Okay, everyone's saying right now, I'm saying this right now, everyone's saying that there's so much opportunity now, as well as loads of problems. So what is the opportunity? What's this opportunity that everyone's talking about? There's so many opportunities. The rich are going to get richer. The poor are going to get poorer. Okay, how? How are the rich getting richer right now? What are the opportunities? Let me tell you this. My Winners Wednesday channel, I was thinking, I don't know what I'm going to do about Winners Wednesday. I'm going to have to pause it or something. I'm getting more people applying for Winners Wednesday now in lockdown than I've ever had before. And guess what all these people are doing? They're applying for Winners Wednesday. Guess how they're making money? I'm just going to say it. I'm going to say the opportunity. I'm going to say what it is. It's this. It's deal sourcing. It's packaging and selling deals. And you might think, how can you package and sell deals from your house right now? I thought that. I tried it. I did it. I made some money. It was tough. But people are coming to me in their queues. And you're going to see this. You saw this. Max Butler was on my YouTube channel on Wednesday. I got a guy called Joseph who's on my YouTube channel. I just interviewed Joseph. He's going to be on next Wednesday. He's making thousands of pounds from packaging and selling deals. He just messaged me yesterday. I interviewed him actually a few days ago. He messaged me just yesterday and said, can we redo the interview? I said, why? He said, because since then I've made thousands and thousands of more pounds and I've got a better success story. I'm like, this is just crazy. So why are so many people, or why should so many people be getting into deal sourcing right now? Here's why. Number one, because right now it's hard to buy, okay? Mortgages are lending, but because of the difficult of them going around the houses and stuff, right now it's hard to get finance. Right now it is difficult. However, if you're a cash buyer, it's really, really, really friggin' easy. If you're a cash buyer, it couldn't be easier. So what's happening is all of the cash buyers right now are buying below market value. All of the cash buyers right now are taking advantage and are buying the HMOs, are buying all the properties. So these cash buyers, what do you think they're doing? Do you think that these cash buyers have got time to go and ring agents and ring up things and sort everything? No, they haven't. So what they're doing is they're paying handsomely right now to deal sourcers. They're paying handsomely deal sourcers. And deal sourcers are cashing in. Now listen, deal sourcing, very real thing. What it is, anyone who doesn't know, it's when you package and sell a property. You find an investment and you pass it to an investor. So to be a deal sourcer, you just need 4 things. The first thing that you need is you need deals, and they're everywhere. The second thing you need is you need investors, and they're everywhere. The third thing you need is you need to be compliant. You need to have the correct terms and conditions and different things like that. Very, very simple. The fourth thing that you need is you need the knowledge and the reputation to actually go and do this and make it happen. Those are the 4 things that you need. If you have the knowledge and you have the ability to be able to sell the deal, you have the investors, and you're compliant, you actually have the business, boom shaka. There's no reason why. And there's a lot of people, even listening to this right now, that are working in jobs for £2,000, £3,000, £4,000 a month and are actually enjoying lockdown. Are saying, this is not too bad. I'm reading, I'm relaxing, I'm at home with my family. Isn't it funny that when we're working, we think, I want financial freedom so I can be at home with the family more. And then when we're forced to be at home with the family more, we're like, this isn't necessarily as good as I thought it was, right? But there's many people that are. There's many people saying, this is fantastic. I don't want to go back to work. And let me tell you something. If you learn the skills of deal packaging, if you learn how to package and sell deals to investors, and now has never been a better time, you won't necessarily have to go back to work. It's very, very easy. Think about this. The average deal sells for what? Between £2,000 and £5,000. So if you just package and sell 1 deal a month, what does that mean? That means that you've replaced an average decent salary. So listen, I want to train more people up on this. People say, Samuel, why do you want to train more people up on this? Because aren't they going to become your competitors? I don't see anything as competitors. I see it as collaboration. And listen, ultimately, if I teach you how to be a deal sourcer, what does that mean? That means you're probably going to start bringing me deals, you know? So I'm happy for you to be a deal sourcer. I'm happy to train you up. I personally, myself, have sold hundreds of property deals. I've made hundreds of thousands of pounds as a property deal sourcer. All these people you see teaching property deal sourcing, most of them are my students. I've been doing this for years. So I want you to know, I want you to learn the skills. So I'm going to be running a webinar. The webinar is going to be completely free. It's a free webinar. and I'm going to go through the A to Z of deal packaging. What to do, how to build investors, how to package deals, what kind of deals people are looking for. I'm going to run a free webinar. I'm also going to be taking some people on, and I'm going to be coaching some people over the next few weeks. And I'll talk about that a little bit on the webinar. So I'm going to make an offer on the webinar. But the purpose of the webinar is I'm going to teach you A to Z exactly what to do. I'm going to give it my all. And hopefully I'll be able to see you on Winners Wednesday. So I'm going to leave a link below in this video with access to the webinar. It's completely free. Get yourself booked on. You're going to love it. Let's make some money. Let's learn some new skills. And let's make ourselves financially independent so that we don't have to rely on the government. We don't have to rely on our employers. We don't have to rely on a job. We can just package and sell deals in this opportunity and then use that money for what? To live on and to invest ourselves. Because when you're a deal sourcer, what do you think you do with the best deals? You keep them yourself. So I'll leave a link below. Get yourself booked on right now. And there's only so many spaces as well. I might even have to delete this video. Last time I did this, I had to delete the video because the website crashed. So there's only so many spaces available on the webinar before it gets all clunky and begins to get slow. So book on now, limited spaces, link in the description. I'll see you there. Let's kick some ass. Go do it right now. Book on right now.